What's going on, people? The Champions League is back. Come on, you Spurs.
Absolutely massive game. Got Dortmund at home, opening game of the Champions League group stage at Wembley. It really doesn't get much bigger than that, but it's such an important game in terms of how the group dynamics, how it's going to fare. Obviously, Dortmund, such a strong German side. They finished third in La Liga last season. They've started the season really well at
top of the league without conceding a goal.
Exactly, so it's going to be such a tough game. But obviously, they drew 0-0 on the weekend against a 10-man Freiburg. So that hopefully bodes well for the weekend, for the midweek.
Yeah, well, they've been good this season, but they actually haven't come up against many good opposition yet. You would have expected them to turn over Freiburg quite comfortably.
Yeah, and especially with an hour against 10 men.
Yeah, and they struggled. You expect Aubameyang would at least get on the score sheet.
Yeah.
But anyway, they've got a few dangerous players to look out for in Aubameyang, Pulisic, and Yarmolenko.
Yep.
Yarmolenko, their new signing from Ukraine, who's actually over there. He was a goal machine on international and on club level.
Yeah. He's a really fantastic player and could be a very good signing for them. Obviously, Aubameyang, one of the best strikers in Europe. You know, he's got such massive pace, and he scored a couple of goals against Spurs last time we played.
I'm surprised he didn't leave this summer, Aubameyang.
Yeah, it was a bit surprising. There were a lot of rumours flying around that he would be off, but he ended up staying at Dortmund, and is, you know, obviously he's an absolute goal machine.
But he did say at one stage he really wanted to go to Real Madrid because he promised his grandpa, or his grandpa was a massive Real Madrid fan.
There were a lot of rumours, but it never really materialised.
If I was Zidane, I would snap him up straight away because I actually think he's better than Benzema.
Yeah, you could easily argue that. They've got a lot of injury issues over the weekend coming into this game. Schmelzer and Bartra both got injured against Freiburg. Schürrle looks like he's going to miss out, and Marco
Reus is out for the season.
Yeah, Marco Reus is a long-term injury, so they've got a lot of injury problems. However, they've got really good squad depth to cope with that, with players like Götze, who's obviously a very dangerous player, Maximilian Philipp, who they've signed, Dahoud, who they've signed. So they've got a really strong squad. It's going to be a real tough game, this one. In terms of Spurs team news, it looks like Wanyama's going to miss out again.
Yeah, they're saying for 2-3 weeks.
Wanyama. Yeah, so which is a big blow, obviously. But obviously, same old Lamela, Rose, and Kudu are still out in the long term.
The only new thing to talk about is Dele Alli and his. Well, it's not new, but
yeah, Dele Alli's going to be suspended for the first 3 Champions League games, so he's going to be out Wednesday.
Is he going to miss the Bernabeu?
I think he's going to miss the Bernabeu. Wow. I think he's back for the home leg. So that's obviously a big blow for Spurs. So obviously Son is probably going to slot in instead of Ali. Yeah, what we expect is probably 3 at the back.
Yeah, I think the only changes from the weekend will be Aurier at right back, Dembele in the middle for Sissoko, and Son for Ali.
Yeah. Pochettino hinted in the press conference that Aurier could well be involved in Wednesday, so it looks like he's actually going to play, and he does like to rotate his fullbacks. Yeah,
so I'm quite excited to see Son against Dortmund because he's actually got a really good record against them from his time in Germany.
Yeah, he does, and also we've never really seen Son up top in a 3 when we play 3 at the back, so it's going to be interesting to see how he gets on. It could be good for him getting in behind, which he likes to do. Yeah. So that'll be interesting to see. And I think it will be good to have Aurier have that pace going forward in the big pitch for Wembley.
It's going to be interesting because it's his debut. He's never played for Spurs.
That's also true. Very looking forward to that. Yeah.
So it could go either way, to be honest. But hopefully he has a good debut.
Yeah. Obviously we need Kane fit and firing. He was injured for most of the Champions League campaign last time. Yeah. So. And actually, when he did play, he got 2 goals in 3 games. So hopefully he could really step up for this massive game we have.
He said in his press conference today he's ready to join the world's elite.
Exactly. So we have to prove it now. Yeah. Let's hope so. And obviously, yeah. Such an important game. What's your prediction going before you know?
I'm quite confident. I think with Dortmund and their injuries, and I don't think they're as strong as they were as when we played them a couple of years back, and I think we're much stronger than we were then. I'm going to go for a 2-0 win to Spurs. Harry Kane getting one of the goals and Heung-min Son getting the other.
I think it's going to be a really open game. I can see us really trying to attack them, but Dortmund are such a strong side. They have so much Champions League experience, and I think this game is more a must not lose than a must win game for Spurs.
100%.
So I actually think it's going to be a 2-2 draw. It's going to will be probably a very exciting attacking football, and I'm really looking forward to watching this game. So 2-2 draw for Spurs. It wouldn't be the worst result. Obviously, it could be better, but we'll see how it pans out tomorrow.
Yeah, so Poch's basically saying this is like a cup final already.
Yeah. If we win this game, it's really set us up for this group and for Wembley.
It's a massive, massive game. I can't stress that enough.
Yeah.
Getting quite nervous as the time goes on.
But I'm absolutely buzzing. Can't wait to see it.
Come on. All right.
So if you watch out for the vlog tomorrow, we're going to be there. There'll be a match review after the game. If you like our content, subscribe, comment below, and as always,
come on, you Spurs!